So Black Sea and Balkans Security Forum is at its third edition, and the outcomes benefited from the leading experts in international and security fields. Do you think that the forum can be a regional platform of debate with meaningful impact?
I think it already is. I think what we have now is an opportunity for people who've known each other, some who have not known each other, to go into quiet rooms and have a long conversation. The biggest benefit here for me was being alone with some senior officials, no cameras, no anything, and we discussed, and we really came to some understanding of the other's problems.
Which do you think are the main security challenges in the region?
Romania lives in a region where there are always many security challenges. At the moment, one is, of course, the Russians, but also the Turks. I don't know if they're a security challenge. They're certainly a security reality that you have to deal with. You have a tremendous advantage. You have a relationship with the United States, which is serious. And that's important because we are far away. We don't want to occupy Romania. We don't have the relationship because we want to control you. We want to go home very fast. So this puts Romania in a very strong position. It's one thing for the Russians to attack Romania. It's another thing for the Russians to attack American troops in Romania. This is a very different game. So it adds to security a great deal.
Constanta has the main port at the Black Sea. Do you believe that with the development of Constanta, the city will have a greater strategic and economic impact on Romania?
I think this port is critical. I think what is needed are roads and railroads leading to the rest of Europe. One of the problems Romania has that it can solve is that the roads through Transylvania are very, very difficult to navigate. This is a military problem, it's an economic problem. So right now much of Europe will take Trieste as their port. But once those roads are built, we haven't begun to see the development of this. I was stunned when I was in a helicopter and I had a chance to look down and see the size of the civilian port and how much more room there is. So when I look at Constanta, when I look at this conference, when I look at the universities and the sophistication of the leadership, this is going to be a very important town, but you must build the roads.
And please tell us something about Constanta. You have the chance to see a bit of the city. What do you think about Constanta? And if you have a message for us?
I was stunned by how large it was. I've been to Romania many times. I've never come to Constanta. I came only because of this conference. I was stunned by the hotels along the sea coast, about the beautiful sand, and about the charming neighborhoods. This is a jewel, and Europe has very few jewels that have not been discovered. Constanza is one. So Constanta now has to sit down with its political leaders and its business leaders and plan its future, because many of the things that the Americans will put in will aid you in becoming a major city. But I was amazed that I came to Romania so many times and never saw the city that looks like Miami Beach.
So will you be here again, maybe as a tourist?
I absolutely will, but I will not tell anyone I'm here. But it's a place where European tourists, Middle Eastern tourists, they should come. This is one of the most beautiful beaches and restaurants, and we went yesterday to a little cafe, and it is an experience as you would find in Greece. But I think the beach is nicer, it's sand.